What's happening, guys? It is Brian with NeverSate.com bringing you a deadlift PR video. And it's been a while since I brought you a deadlift PR video, so I'm pretty happy to be putting this out there today. And I also want to go over just some really basic tips and cues on the deadlift that hopefully you guys can apply to your own training so you get something more out of this video than just watch me lift things. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about is bar speed during your warm-ups. Now, I know a lot of people during their warm-ups will just kind of go through the motions, and that's really a bad way to approach it. So your warm-up should not only be there to raise your body temperature and get your muscles and your joints ready for the work that's about to do, it should also be there to teach your body what you are expecting of it. So when you guys see 315 there, I'm trying to put as much force into that bar as I would as if there were 1,000 pounds on it, right? So the only thing that should change is your bar speed, and it's not because of your intention that you put into it. You should be trying to lift no matter whether it's 135, 500 pounds, or 1,000 pounds. You should be trying to lift with every single muscle fiber that you can possibly recruit. If you do your warm-up slow, I can promise you when you go for a PR or maximum effort of the day, you're going to be moving the bar slow, and it's not going to get it done. So on your warm-ups, teach your body to move things quickly. Move heavy things like they're light and light things like they're heavy. Two other tips that I think everyone should be applying are, number one, you should be squeezing the bar as hard as you can because your body works synergistically. So if you're not applying that force through your hands, you're leaving pounds out there. If you don't believe me, give it a try. It works. And number two, once you've gotten down and you've pulled the slack out of the bar and you've pulled the slack out of your body, those two things are really important, then your cue in your mind should be to push the world away, not pick the bar up. If you're thinking pick the bar up, your hips are going to do dumb things. Don't do that. Push the world away to get the bar moving. Which brings us to the 690 deadlift. So I have tried 700 many times. My previous PR is 685. And in my mind, that 15 pounds doesn't mean anything. But apparently it does, because I've been very unsuccessful with 700. So this day I tried to take some of my own advice and jump somewhere in the middle with 690. As soon as it broke the ground, I knew I had it. If I can break it off the ground, I can lift it. So it wasn't super fast, as you guys saw, but it went. So I was very happy with that. It's a long time coming. So one step closer to 700. After that, I moved on to my volume, and this is 550, which is my 80%. And when I drop back for volume, guys, I'm supposed to hit 3 sets of 5. But a lot of times on my first set, I go for as many reps as possible. And the reason why is because for Strongman, a lot of our vents are as many reps as possible in 60 seconds. So I train that. And I feel like if you're a Strongman and you're not training that, then come competition time, it may not be there. So that's why you guys see me doing that all the time. Also with the deadlifts, I was working some Atlas stone to shoulder and some reverse hypers. So that is a 232-pound stone right there. And then I'm hitting 270 on the reverse hyper. I know a lot of people aren't familiar with reverse hyper, but basically it helps decompress my spine after heavy deadlifts or heavy squats. And it allows me to get some lower back work in without having to load my spine anymore. I've broken my back in the past twice now, so this thing saves my life. I hit it like probably 2 times a week along with glute ham raises, so really cool. And the final thing on the video is a 300-pound Atlas stone shoulder for 3 reps, which may not seem like a big deal to a lot of people, but it's a big deal to me. So I added it. If you're a strongman and you're having trouble with your stone over bar event, do some stone shouldering. It makes you use your hips and force you to use technique rather than muscle, and it has helped me tremendously. So anyway, guys, that is the video of my maximum effort lower day from this week. Really happy with the stones, really happy with deadlift PR. If you guys enjoyed the video, please subscribe, please hit the like button, and if you guys leave a comment in the section down below, I will respond. I've had plenty of videos that I've left comments on, asking questions or whatever, and I never heard back, and I never appreciated that very much. So I decided a long time ago that I want to be that guy. So if you do leave something, I will respond. I really appreciate it, guys. Have an awesome day, and I'll catch up with you next time.